We've got some U.S. attorney with a dream trying to please the president, coming up with a trumped-up case against Jerome Powell that could undermine the credibility of the Federal Reserve. That is worth going to the mat for.
You're just not supposed to say it. You're not supposed to say what's actually happening, Senator.
Why not?
Because it normally, like I said, he's not running for re-election, so the truth will set you free. I mean, you're making you are judging the results of the investigation. You're prejudging exactly what's going to happen. That's your opinion.
I was an eyewitness.
That's your opinion on. I know, but that's still your opinion.
I was an eyewitness
to
to what they're charging, and what I'm simply saying is okay. I'll stipulate at face value that the legal course the case has to go through. Fine, let it go through. They're the ones who chose to do this. I'm not. All I'm saying is let's see the subpoena, let's see the case, and let's let it run through. If they've got a compelling case, I'll stand corrected.
You just said it's unusual for a Republican to tell the truth? Is that what you're saying?
It's unusual in Washington to be so factual about something that, that at this point it's the senator's opinion that this is.
It's also unusual in Washington to actually try and undermine the independence of the Federal Reserve. Find one more example in the history of the Federal Reserve. This is a historic and consequential position.
LBJ threw some Fed chair up against the wall and said, "I'm going to, rip your throat out or rip something off." So I mean, it's been done before.
Did he indict him?
No. The law, but again,
exactly.
But to conclude that it's lawfare, you have to be absolutely correct that there's no merit to the investigation whatsoever, and that that most people would wait for the investigation to be over before they'd have a foregone conclusion.
That's all I'm doing. I'm saying they've decided to launch a process, and I've decided it's appropriate to see it play out. The Chair Powell has a chairman role, and he also has a Federal Reserve role. And the perverse consequence of this is maybe Chair Powell will think about being on the board for 2 more years versus following the tradition.
That's what I wanted to ask.
This is untraditional. Yeah.